Why am I not on biologics? I have a few reasons, but first, what is it exactly? If you scroll through the comments in my videos, you would see many people recommending taking it. They might call it bio, injections, or just names that I don't know how to pronounce. Biologics are not steroids, they are derived from living organisms such as proteins and genes of plants, animals, or humans. They are currently the end game of psoriasis treatment, the pinnacle among a large variety of treatment options. Biologics have existed for many years, some being more effective than others. They work by targeting a specific cytokine which controls the activity of your immune system. Here is a small list of biologics, what they are derived from, what they target, and the efficacy levels. They are an example of biotechnology. It is difficult and expensive to make. Which brings me to the first reason, the cost. Modern biologics are expensive. They can cost thousands a month if you are not covered by insurance. In certain countries, the manufacturer might have a co-pay program to lower the cost significantly, but that is not available in Singapore. When I first asked about them a few years ago, it was for the ones that have the highest efficacy levels, Taltz and Skyrizi. These are the more modern versions. They have a high success rate, but as a result are much more expensive. Taltz at the time of me asking will cost about 1,000 for each injection, and the initial loading stage will require multiple injections, so the cost adds up. Skyrizi will cost even more if I'm not mistaken. Lower cost versions are definitely available. These are older with lower efficacy levels. Here is an example. So in general, the more effective it is, the more expensive it gets. There are even cheaper alternatives called biosimilars, which are, for the lack of a better word, a copycat, or a clone if you will, of an existing approved biologic. But they are usually mimicking the older versions, and as of now, Taltz and Skyrizi are only available under brand name, so it remains expensive. Secondly, biologics are injections that requires you to perform yourself, and I haven't warmed up to the idea of doing that yet. Lastly, biologics are usually only prescribed and approved for use when the psoriasis is severe or you have psoriatic arthritis, so when it starts affecting day-to-day activities. And as of a year ago, my psoriasis has gone into remission, therefore it is unlikely that a hospital will approve it for now. But in future, when it does relapse, I might give it a try.